Weeping willow trees happen to be the easiest tree for you to grow. And in this video, we'll show you how we start our weeping willow trees.
These are willow cuttings that we made in the middle of the winter time, which is fine for willow. Willow is a really tough plant to go do. It can take a lot of abuse and a lot of injuries. As you can see, the size of the cuttings on them are all different sizes, so it's a very versatile plant. We put these in, direct stick into the ground, and you pull them up, and this one didn't have any, but they do root very, very well. That one had some roots onto it. And if you notice, the roots are coming right out where the buds are going to be at onto the tree. That's because willow has something called an aerial root to it, where it actually has roots up in the tree on the branches as well as down in the ground. The willow was genetically designed that it would be growing by a river or a creek or a stream or something like that, and if a bird goes by or an animal goes by and breaks the branch and the branch falls down into the water, it's supposed to drift in the water, come onto shore, and then root right onto the shore. That's one of the evolutionary tracks that this plant took. So keep that in mind. You can just direct stick them right in the ground. They come out whenever it's warm. They don't have a vernalization requirement, so they just pop right on out, and they're pretty much easy to go. I used willow for my plant tissue culture test in college, and I was the only person that did a secondary growth on my plant tissue. I chose willow because I knew that the willow would come out like this.
All right, well, thank you very much, Mike. And if somebody needs some trees, where can they get them?
You can call either my dad or I at Highland Hill Farm.
Thank you.
This is a weeping willow cutting that was just stuck in water, and after 15 days it had massive roots starting to grow. These are small potted weeping willows we sell at Highland Hill Farm. Here are some pictures of weeping willow trees. After you see these trees, I'm sure if you have a wet area, this is a tree you will want to consider purchasing. It's a magnificent tree. Just be careful that you don't plant this near your septic system. It has invasive roots, and they're also surface roots, so you might not be able to mow around it after it gets really large. But for the foreseeable future, in the near future, it will be a beautiful tree for your landscape, and it'll give you a lot of enjoyment. If you need a willow, just give us a call at Highland Hill Farm. We're on Route 313 in Fountainville, and my phone number is 215-651-8329. This is Bill at Highland Hill Farm.